Despite what you think of the company or its CEO, Elon Musk has unquestionably led the way in large-scale EV adoption among customers. Tesla frequently modifies its automobiles in response to discoveries and feedback. There is information on planned Tesla Model 3 upgrades, and this indicates what tomorrow holds. Stay tuned to find out. Yet again, in 2023 as well, Tesla remains the actual global leader in EV market capitalization. While other automakers drive their latest electric models via a door in the auto sector that Tesla first opened, the American manufacturer continues to provide 4 extremely popular EV models. The Tesla Model 3 is the company's most affordable and popular vehicle. Since the initial model rolled off the assembly line in 2017, it has been a major hit for the manufacturer and can easily be termed the brand's primary product. With more than 300 miles of theoretical range, the Model 3 is ideal for getting around a big city and can be ideal to work on extended road trips. Some of the well-known experts also predict that, with the kind of advancements being made in the Tesla Model 3 vehicle, this EV model will continue to excel in 2023 as well. So what are some of the popular advancements that Model 3 has made in the EV industry, and how EV fans are looking up to them? Let's find it all out today on Tech Wizard. But before moving on, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn the notification bell on so you always be the first one to be notified with our future updates. Now let's move to today's topic. Although Tesla has kept everything under the cover regarding the updates of its electric vehicles, the media outlets and some other sources have managed to get a little sneak peek of what's coming ahead. The very first and foremost thing that we got to know is the pricing of these models. Tesla has yet again lowered the prices of its Model 3 and Model Y vehicles, and this is the second time that the company is doing so. Tesla had been increasing the prices of its EV models over the 2 years, consistently and gradually, but this time, Tesla has made some major price cuts to bring those prices down in order to increase the demand of these models. Tesla has made these price changes earlier this month across its entire EV line. It was thought before that Tesla would take a break from reducing the prices of its electric vehicles, but the automaker has slashed the prices down one more time, leaving everyone surprised. But wait, what are the price ranges now for Model 3? As we say, the Model 3 is the cheapest Tesla's invention. It doesn't always imply that it's cheap, especially in 2023. You might remember that when Tesla first presented this EV in 2016, it aimed to deliver at a price around $35,000, which it did for an extremely brief period. The Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive variant now starts at $40,240 with no improvements, without including revenues, location, or other expenses. To offer you the whole cost spectrum of the Model 3, we also valued it with every possible change, including red paint, 19 sport wheels, black and white interior, and the always-oncoming self-driving capabilities for an extra $15,000. The fully outfitted RWD Model 3 costs about $59,740 in total. However, there's something more to it. If you're unwilling to pay for full self-driving skills, Tesla provides improved autopilot, which includes functions like auto side change, auto park, and mapping on autopilot. That alternative costs $6,000 instead of the $15,000 stated before. The long-range Model 3 was supposed to start at $55,990 and go up to $72,490. But orders stopped for some time before the long-range model came back in May 2023 with an MSRP of $47,240. Add in the previously mentioned optional updates, namely full autonomous driving capabilities, and the new long-range Model 3 will set you back $66,740. Finally, the Model 3 performance version debuts considerably less in 2023 than it did in 2022, with an MSRP of $53,240. It may be dressed up to a price of $71,240 with 20 Uber turbine tires and the additional options described before. A distinct cost for recharging connectors is another new sales strategy for Tesla. You must now spend an extra $200 to $400 for your automobile or external charging port, regardless of model or trim level. Car 3 rates have come quite a way from its introduction as Tesla's inexpensive EV, but you may still save money by purchasing a used or a pre-owned model. Interesting, right? But what's more good about the Model 3 version is that every version of the 2022 to 2023 Model 3 EVs are eligible for some degree of government tax incentives, according to the US Finance Department's new battery advice. For instance, the regular RWD and returning long-range Model 3 can earn up to $3,750 in credits, while the performance model can earn up to $7,500. So the price range for this Tesla model is incredibly reasonable, and it also makes it stand out in the lot. Now you might be wondering about the outlook of this model's vehicle. Well, the exterior of this model appears to be extremely remarkable. According to some sources and some photos shared on Twitter, the Model 3 was wearing a thick cover over its rear and front bumpers, including the headlights, indicating that the update will include a noticeable outward redesign. The electric vehicle was originally spotted with this 18-inch dual-wheel strategy, which is available from the company. Caped Model 3s were just discovered having the forefront guard, backside, and dash covered. Tesla is still on the hunt for the elusive $25,000 EV. To capture that beast, they'll need to continue to increase efficiency in manufacturing to help bring costs down. Tesla modified their castings for the Model Y in 2021 so that the back underbody could be pounded out in a single huge piece, rather than 70 tiny parts, as in the Model 3. According to conventional belief, a new Model 3 will almost certainly receive the same chassis redesign, although we cannot guarantee that a streamlined frame with fewer components will result in a reduced price. We don't expect the tweak to significantly alter driving characteristics, but we wouldn't rule out a slightly firmer frame that feels a little tighter while speeding around. And what about the battery cells? Any future Tesla model will almost certainly be powered by the automaker's cutting-edge battery packs. That means the upcoming Tesla Model 3 will very certainly be powered by the larger 4,680 batteries featured in the Model Y. There's also a chance that these 4,680 cells will use Tesla's revolutionary dry coat electrode technology, which was introduced last year in California and Texas, and has the ability to cut Tesla's costs in half. Tesla might pass on those savings to customers or utilize them to produce a new, lower-cost model. We anticipate that the battery range will remain around unchanged or improve in the forthcoming Model 3. And about the interior of the Model 3. Well, about the interior, we are not overstating when we say that the Tesla Model 3 has an inside as opposed to any other car on the market today. It's astonishingly simple inside, with practically everything handled by the monolithic display in the middle of the dashboard. The buttons on the steering wheel control things in the exterior like the side view mirrors and the spot of the steering column, though we wish the same for conventional designs too. This new Tesla model is also known as the Project Highland, where more 3 cameras will be employed in the vehicle. One of these cameras are expected to be placed at the front bumper, and 2 of them will be placed on the sides. As for now, we are not sure why these cameras are placed on either side of the vehicle, but we can guess that they are probably there to give a better intersection view. And not only this, but the engineers of the company are also working on a project called the Juniper Project. This project is basically an update that has been deployed in the latest Model 3 version. This update aims to basically reduce the number of components being used in the car and make the model more appealing. The battery-powered sedan could also include some changes such as the exterior and the powertrain performance. As with most EVs, the Model 3 gains speed quickly, smoothly, and almost silently, with the electric motor providing a strong punch from a stop. The rear-wheel drive long-range model we tested sprinted from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. The Model 3 performance rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, 0.5 seconds faster than our long-term Model 3 long range. The model also appears to be the safest vehicle if we talk about the IOHS ranking in 2022. The model was a top pick by most of the customers in terms of its safety measures, so that's all about it. What is your thought on these new updates? Let us know what you think of that. If you enjoyed this video, then show us some love by hitting the like button and leaving a comment down below. Also, if you wish to stay updated with all the latest news related to the tech billionaires and their latest inventions, then check out our other videos here that we have lined up for you.